Hello everyone, welcome to Simply SAP. I am Shraddha, and in today's session, we are going to take a deep dive into one of SAP's most dynamic and essential modules, Materials Management. It is also known as SAP MM. We will explore its key concepts, features, and how it plays a crucial role in streamlining business processes. So get ready to immerse yourself in the world of SAP MM as we uncover its many exciting aspects. So let's get started. First we will see what is SAP MM. So SAP MM stands for Material Management and it is one of the core modules in SAP ERP. It helps businesses manage procurement, inventory and supply chain efficiently. Think of a SAP MM as the backbone of purchasing and inventory control, ensuring that the companies have the right materials at the right time in the right quantity without overstocking or running out of the stock. Now let's focus on SAP MM's importance. So what is the importance of SAP MM? So SAP MM usually it streamlines procurement in buying raw material, goods or services. It optimizes inventory management, preventing wastage or shortages. It supports supply chain operations, ensuring smooth production and the timely delivery. Next in line we have is who actually uses SAP MM. Okay, so which are the industries which are using SAP MM? So firstly, SAP MM, as we know, it plays a crucial role in keeping the businesses efficient, cost effective and competitive in the market. SAP MM is widely used across various industries to streamline procurement and inventory management. So let's break it down one by one. Okay, so first we have manufacturing. Companies use SAP MM to manage raw materials, track stock movements and ensure a smooth production process. This prevents material shortages and delays. Then we have retail. Retailers rely on SAP MM to maintain optimal stock levels in the stores and warehouses, reducing overstocking and shortages while improving customer satisfaction. Then we have is FMCG, that is fast moving consumer goods. Since FMCG products have a high turnover rate, SAP MM helps companies efficiently manage stock, ensuring products are always available for the customers. Then next we have is pharmaceuticals. This industry requires strict inventory control. Okay, so what I have mentioned over here is this industry requires strict inventory control due to expiration dates and regulations. SAP MM helps maintain stock accuracy, compliance and availability of the medicines. So I hope I have made this clear. Moving on to the next, we will see about SAP MM modules and the process flow. So first we have is master data. Okay, so we can call it as the foundation. Okay, so because it is the first step, so master data, the foundation. Master data stores important information about materials and vendors to avoid re-entering details every time. Okay, so you might have a question that like what are the types of master data? So I will just explain you that also. So we have two master data types, that is like material master, vendor master. So in material master, it stores product details like name, weight and price. Okay, so I will explain you this with an example like laptop details in Amazon's system. Then in vendor master, it stores supplier details like contact, payment terms and tax information. So over here we can take an example like Dell or HP as Amazon's supplier. So making it more clear, I will just give you a real life example for the master data. When Amazon lists a new laptop on their website, they use the material master. Okay, so when they place an order to Dell, they use the vendor master to fetch the supplier details. So that is how this process has been done. Now, next in line we have is procurement process. So procurement process, we can call it as how a company buys material. Okay, so the procurement process follows a step-by-step workflow. Okay, so we have purchase requisition, that is PR, we have purchase order, we have goods receipt, we have invoice verification. Okay, so these are the step-by-step workflow of procurement plus process. Now, next in line we have is inventory management. We can call it as tracking of stock. Okay, so inventory management ensures that the materials are stored properly and efficiently. Okay, so what are the key processes which are involved in inventory management? It involves stock transfers, okay, moving stock between warehouses. Then it also involves batch management, like tracking products with batch numbers for the quality control. Okay, so over here I can take a real life example, like if a Mumbai warehouse has excess stock, SAP MM helps transfer laptops to Delhi where demand is higher. Okay, so that was an example for this. Now, next in line we have is invoice verification. We can call it as ensuring correct payments. Okay, so before paying a vendor, SAP MM ensures that everything is correct using a three-way matching process. Okay, so purchase order is equal to goods receipt is equal to invoice verification. If all three match, payment is processed. If there is a discrepancy, the system raises an error. Okay, so let's take an example. It will make it more clear. Okay, so Amazon ordered 100 laptops for rupees 5 lakhs. Okay, then Dell delivered 100 laptops. Okay, so what was created? A goods receipt was created. When Amazon ordered 100 laptops first, that time the purchase order was created. Then the Dell delivered 100 laptops. Then the goods receipt was created. Dell's invoice says rupees 5 lakhs. Okay, so it is an invoice verification. SAP MM matches all three, so the payment is processed. If Dell mistakenly charges rupees 5,50,000, okay, so SAP MM will flag an error before the payment. So I hope I have made this clear to you. So if I summarize this, like why SAP is important, SAP MM is important, sorry. So SAP MM helps companies for procuring materials smoothly, managing the stock efficiently, avoiding overpayments with invoice verification, and it ensures the right products reach the right place at the right time. So I hope I have made this clear to you. Moving on to the next, we will see why SAP MM is crucial. So that is what I explained you, that it procures the material smoothly, it enhances the stock control and warehouse management. Okay, it guarantees the right materials reaches the right place at the right time. Okay, so moving on to the next slide, we will see career opportunities in SAP MM. So what is the career path, or even I will show you that I will also guide you about the certification. So firstly we will see what? We will see career opportunities. Okay, so after learning SAP MM, you can choose from various job roles depending on your experience and skills. Okay, so first one over here I have mentioned is entry level roles, that is 0 to 2 years. So SAP MM end user works on daily transactions like purchase orders, goods receipts and invoice verification. Then the procurement executive, he handles vendor selection, purchasing and inventory management. Supply chain analyst, He monitors stock levels, ensures smooth material flow, and analyzes the data. Then in the mid-level role, which is 2 to 5 years, SAP MM consultant configures and customizes SAP MM for businesses, resolves issues and supports implementation. Then the procurement manager oversees purchasing processes and supplier negotiations. And lastly, the logistics coordinator manages the movement of goods within warehouses and distribution centers. So you might have a question that what would be the salary expected for an entry-level role? So expected salary can be rupees 5 lakhs to 8 lakhs LPA. It could be something in between. And then for the mid-level role, it can land up in between 8 to 15 lakhs per annum. Then we will see the senior level roles, that is 5+ years experience. Okay, so SAP MM lead or architect designs SAP MM solutions for companies, optimizes supply chain processes. Then SAP MM project manager, he leads SAP MM implementations, manages teams and ensures the project success. Then head of procurement and supply chain, he drives procurement strategies and logistics for larger organizations. So what would be the salary expected over here? So it could land up between rupees 12 lakhs to 20 lakhs per annum, or maybe higher. So now next we will see SAP MM certification. Okay, like I will guide you about SAP MM certification and exam details. So getting SAP MM certified boosts your career prospects and helps you stand out in the job interviews. Okay, so SAP MM certification options, we have SAP Certified Application Associate, that is SAP S/4HANA Sourcing and Procurement. Okay, so this is the particular name of your certification, okay, which covers MM functionalities in SAP S/4HANA, and it is ideal for freshers and professionals who want to validate their skills. Okay, then we have SAP Certified Professional, SAP S/4HANA Procurement. Okay, so that is also the name of a certification. So like what it helps, like it will advanced, it is an advanced certification for experienced SAP MM professionals. So if you are experienced MM professional, you can go for this particular certification, or if you are a fresher, so you can go for the first one. Okay, or like you are in mid role, okay, mid role, you can go for this particular certification, that is the first one. Then I will guide you about certification exam details. So what would be the duration of the exam? So it would be 180 minutes. What would be the number of questions? It would be 80 multiple choice questions, okay, MCQs. Then passing score, so you should have minimum score of 65%, okay, it may be 65 or above, okay, but the passing score is 65%, so that is what you have to bring as your score. Then we have exam fee. So exam fee is between 35,000 to 50,000, varies by your region, okay, depending upon your regions where you are located. And validity, okay, so validity is typically 3 to 5 years. Moving on to the next, I hope I have made this clear to you. So in conclusion, I can say SAP MM is a crucial module for procurement and supply chain management, which offers excellent career growth opportunities with high industry demand. And if you take the certification, it will enhance your job prospects and professional credibility. So I hope you enjoyed this video and gained insights into another fascinating SAP module. For more such videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you are interested in SAP online training or pursuing SAP certification, feel free to reach out to us via phone, email or our website mentioned in the description. At Simply SAP, we offer online training for all the SAP modules with flexible scheduling, including weekend batches at affordable price. We also provide certification assistance, placement assistance, soft skills and resume building sessions. Also, we provide mock interview sessions. Join us today and take the next step in your SAP journey. Thank you very much. Happy learning. Bye-bye.